What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Khalif Assad, and I am back with another video. And why is this guy in front of me driving so freaking slow, playing with his phone? But anyway, your boy is back with another video, and I am on my way to G-Crest, aka Makoto's, aka the shop, aka Disney World, to pick up the bike. And I'm dropping off Apollo's van because, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, it seems that the compressor for the AC is going out. But the weird thing is that right now it is blowing very cold air. I don't know if yesterday was a fluke or not, but I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to drop the van off with Makoto, let him take a look at it, see what needs to be done, or if anything at all needs to be done, and I'm gonna bring the bike home because I want my bike. I miss riding. I would see bikes while I was in the States and just start daydreaming about being on my bike. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up the bike today and bring it back to the house, and I will, between my bike and the truck is what I'll be using while the van is at Makoto's, because this van is actually my daily vehicle, even though I bought it to transport my dogs around. But because of the high gas prices and convenience, as far as, you know, it being a smaller vehicle, I use it for my daily transportation. Make sure ain't no cops around. But yeah, this is what I use for my daily transportation, unless I decide to ride my bike, which, as long as weather is permitting and it's not raining, which I am hoping it does not rain. Looking at the sky, it doesn't really look too promising. It was raining earlier today, or earlier this morning, because the time is only 11:47. But it was raining this morning when I got up. And the weather forecast says that it's supposed to just be cloudy for the remainder of the day. So if that's the case, I should be able to make it back to the house without getting rained upon. And I'm hoping that is the case, because I don't know how many of you ride, and for those that do ride, I'm not sure how many of you have ever been caught in the rain, but it isn't very pleasant. In fact, it sucks. I remember being in Sicily, myself and a couple other riders decided that we would have a little friendly competition to see who could ride their bikes the longest during the winter. And in the winter in Sicily, it rains a lot and it's cold. It doesn't really snow. As a matter of fact, I don't think it snowed the entire 4.5 years that I was there. Only up on the volcano Etna, but I don't recall it snowing down by the base. But anyway, we decided to have a little friendly competition to see who could ride their bike the longest during the winter. And needless to say, yeah, we rode several days in the cold and rain, and it sucked. But you know, I was young and dumb at the time, doing tricks, stunts, and the whole 9 yards. But that's not me anymore, even though I always say I bought a fast bike just to ride slow, which is the truth. I bought the Hayabusa because I've always wanted a Hayabusa, but when I was really out there riding, I was smart enough not to jump on a 1300cc motorcycle because I didn't have enough common sense. Well, I won't say common sense. I felt I was too bold at the time. I had common sense because common sense is what prevented me from going out buying one, even though I could have afforded it at the time. But I chose not to buy one because I knew that I was going to do something stupid. Because, I mean, come on, I was doing something stupid on a 900cc. I was doing a lot of dumb things on the 900cc. So that extra power of a Hayabusa, it just would have encouraged me to do even more dumb things. So I had the foresight and common sense not to go out and do something so stupid. And let me hit you guys back because I got a call coming in. No, I never said I was coming to G-Cross today.
Oh, I thought you said the bike is ready, so I thought you were going to come pick it up.
No, I don't even want that bike anymore. Actually, I was going to talk to Makoto about selling it.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm serious. How much you think I can get for it?
Shut up.
Am I laughing?
I'm not gonna buy that. I'm not gonna buy that bullshit.
Fool, I'm serious. I'm thinking about selling it. Cause I need to buy those speakers, the new speakers for the truck. I told you I was redoing the truck, right?
Yeah, I know, but you already bought a 319-inch subs.
No, the 21-inch, but I didn't buy them yet. I'm gonna sell a bike and then buy them.
Oh shit.
So that was Fu, aka my plug. And I'm glad I stopped recording when I did. I was trying to trick him into thinking I was gonna sell a bike to redo the audio build in my truck, but he didn't believe me. And the reason I'm glad I stopped recording is because some of the things that he had said while we were on the phone was meant for mature audiences. So for those that don't know, although Fu is Japanese, he was primarily raised in the States. Well, the majority of his life he lived in the States. His early childhood was spent here in Japan, and then I think he moved to the States when he was like a preteen, and then came back to Japan later as a 16, 17-year-old teenager. But then he went to the school on the military base. So his English is damn near perfect. He speaks better English than some Americans, in fact. But yeah, some of the things that he's in some ways very Americanized, and he curses just as much as many Americans, many people in general. And sometimes he says things that aren't meant for the camera, so I'm glad I cut him off when I did. But anyway, I'm going to jump on the expressway because they're hangry and ready to go to lunch, and they also want to go to Naps, which is the motorcycle shop in Hiroshima, and they're waiting on me to go to Naps. Why they're waiting on me to go to Naps? Well, actually, I don't think they're waiting on me to go to Naps. They're just waiting on me in general, so we can hang out. My intention was just to go grab the bike and then, you know, go back to the house. But they want to hang out, so who am I to say no, we're not going to hang out? Hey, more for you guys to see, right? I should have flipped the camera around. It was a bunch of bikes that just went by. But anyway, let me jump off of here real quick, hit this expressway, and get to the shop, and I will turn you guys right back on. Just pulled up at the shop, and wouldn't you know it, it's starting to drizzle. So I don't know if I am going to ride the bike back or not. I might have to suffer with the AC not functioning properly for now and bring it back one day during the week when it's not raining. We'll see. Hopefully this rain will stop. There's the bike right there. He's already pulled it out for me. So anyway, let me run up in the shop because the music is playing and I don't want to get hit with copyright. But there's Makoto and Fu. I'll just talk loudly over the radio so you guys don't hear it and turn this off right now. So we're sitting here clowning during lunch, and Makoto and Fu decided that they were gonna get me with this little trick to turn this into 6 by adding one line. Me thinking Roman numerals, I know that the X is a 10 and the one in front of it. So you can't just add one line and make that a 6.
And guess what? You give up on it.
But this is the one line that he added to turn it into the word 6. See how they treat me when I just get back? They know I'm not thinking properly. Alright, so here's the next one. He's going to take a T and turn the T into 5 triangles. Okay, come on, let's go.
So you could add 3 straight lines and then make 5 triangles.
Okay.
5. I added.
Move over here so I can see it.
Alright, I'm gonna add 1 line. 2 line. 3 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles.
Stop. I hate him. With a passion. Now we're going to Naps, which is the motorcycle store. So once we come back from Naps, I guess I will give you guys a look at the bike so you can see exactly what Makoto did as far as the pipes. Yeah, I freaking love them. But anyway, Makoto just finished doing exhaust on his Porsche. I think he finished it yesterday. But it was up on the list. I believe I may have had it in an earlier video, but if not, then I apologize. He does so many different exhausts because that's one of the things he specializes in. So if you didn't see it on this one, you'll see it on another one because he does them all the time. He can practically do them with his eyes closed. But anyway, let me jump in this car. We're gonna run out to Nats. I'll probably end up spending some money, even though I probably don't need to. But I'll end up buying something anyway, just because. I think Fu wants me to spend money. But I'll turn you guys back on in a bit. Now we're at Nats. And I'm probably about to spend some money that I don't need to spend. Because of that guy right there. Him. He's got me throwing away money for no reason. But anyway.
Take a shower with it.
Oh yeah, it does have, this has the back. See, they already got me spending money. I'll cut you guys back on in a minute. So I knew it was gonna happen because I had been looking at shirts, like motorcycle shirts, armored shirts that would give me protection instead of using my jacket, because it's so hot and muggy here that I really don't want to use my jacket if I don't have to, but I still want to remain protected. So I ended up buying this, which is a armored mesh protector that I can wear instead of wearing my jacket. I can just put a shirt over the top of it or under it and be just fine as far as being protected. So that's what I ended up spending money on, thanks to these two, because they know as soon as they bring me somewhere, I'm gonna start throwing money away, because that's just what I do. But anyway, now we're gonna jump back in the car and head back to the shop, and I'll catch you guys once we get there. So I was gonna turn the rest of the vlog into a motor vlog or bike vlog, but I don't think I'm gonna do so, because the weather doesn't look permitting. And even though GoPros are water resistant, because of the case that I have on this one in order to connect the microphone to, it's not water resistant. So instead of taking a chance of damaging my GoPro, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell, turn it to all so that you know when I drop a new video. Share, like, comment, and then look at food. And we're out.